Let everyone file back in here before we get going. Hey, how's it going, Cassie, Feck, and Raging Chaos? Mark Caliber, welcome back, everyone. I can't figure it out at the moment what's going on with Universe Mode, but I will get it figured out. So I'm just going to do this the manual way, just so I can get the show going. I don't want to deal with the freaking hassle of trying to figure out why it's blacking out. So we're going to do this the other way for now. Get Universe Mode back on track the way it should be for the next show. Yes, Mark Caliber, I am back. Thank you for rejoining us here. Immortal Griff's back. Yeah, take two. Willie Robertson's back as well. Good to see. Good to see. Sorry about the earlier stream. Like I said, I don't know what the hell's going on with it. Probably something to do with something I've got on there that's fucking it up, but we'll figure it out. This time with feeling. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are live here in the Wasteland Trading Center. It will be Azteca Nation's Ricky Vaughn taking on... Jesus. Yes, they are known as the New Spartans. New Sparta is represented by Sir Dragon. Sorry for that flub there, Adam Guerin. You blame the wannabe ruler of the Wasteland for the blackout. Well, you know what? Rumor is Rex Rapolsky is hanging around somewhere in the bowels of the arena. So let's get on with the show, folks. It's time for some Wasteland domination. 2 weeks have been too long. Yes, I've been keeping myself busy, showing you guys some changes I've been making for some characters, as well as new designs for t-shirts and whatnot. Woken Chauncey Bullock, how's it going? He's under the ring taking notes. But we're back, we're live, and we will be live every Monday at 8 p.m., every Wednesday at 9, or following LTD, and every Saturday or Friday at 6 p.m. That is all Eastern time, folks. Hope to see you all there. Let's get on with this show. First match, submission rules will apply. The first man to tap out will be taken prisoner, held captive, and forced to battle against his nation, as well as many others. Yes, as the ruler, but then... you could also speak about the Empress of the Wasteland. What is she doing to make things better here in the Wasteland? At least Blaze McCoy was trying. We will follow up and find out what the hell Rex Rapolsky was doing within the Summit Hearing Council. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Azteca Nation, he is Ricky Vaughn. Ooh, Raging Chaos with some strong words about the Empress. National Wrestling Federation, how's it going? Welcome back. Well, Rex is obviously seen in the chat there, lurking around in the backstage area. Well, welcome everyone back to the stream. Sorry about the mishap earlier on. We will figure it out. Maybe, just maybe, it's Rex Rapolsky, but he's saying he was in searching for family, so we'll find out. And here he is, hailing from New Sparta. He is Sir Dragon. Hey, and how's it going, Joker? How's it going, American Berserker, otherwise known as Zerk? Can I call in on my Skype? No, not today, Chauncey, not today. We've got a busy day here for the opening show. We will do some call-ins on another day. When I've got call-ins on Skype, it's not very well heard on the PS4, so we'll do it on a different kind of show. Who is the Empress? That is none other than Evie Bloodshed, formerly known as Bloodyard. But here we go. There's the bell, and it's time. Oh, Ricky Vaughn starting off strong. Shots to the body and the head, now has him up. Turns him inside out, slams him on down. Ricky Vaughn standing up true and strong for his nation, Azteca Nation. Yes, rebuilding a former glory here in the Wasteland, led by Scuzz. But Ricky Vaughn trying to prove himself to his fearless leader. He runs Azteca Nation with a rock hard and iron cock. And that is Scuzz, folks. But Sir Dragon taking over right now, placing that foot right into the abdomen of Ricky Vaughn. Shoots to the outside, biding his time, waiting for Ricky to get to his feet. Sir Dragon has some ill intentions with that beautiful crossbody, springboard style. Blocks the kick. We all know Sir Dragon has those lethal feet, but here we go. Hurricane Rana takedown, nicely done. And the battle is on. DDT, basement style. These men showing absolutely no love, no respect for one another. Hell, I'd take it a little bit further. I'd stomp on those bare feet of Sir Dragon. Oh, and down he goes once again. Took the plunge, did Sir Dragon. Northern Light suplex, but like I said, submission rules apply. Leaping elbow right to the sternum. Here we go with a headlock, cutting off the carotid artery. These two men definitely want to prove themselves tonight, because going down in the first fight, not a thing you want happen. Beautiful double underhanded or double arm German suplex there. Sir Dragon showing his power as well as his quickness, but taking over is Ricky Vaughn. And a powerbomb reversal up on the top rope. We're going to get somebody froggy tonight. And there it is, diving clothesline, trying to decapitate Sir Dragon. Things are going to break down tonight in a big way. Be ready for it, because the first victims could be looking at their own nation next week. Off the top rope, gets caught, and a powerbomb by Vaughn. Vaughn, very impressive here tonight, showing how much he has been scouting the other nations, but placating to the fans does not benefit nobody tonight. Your head should be in the game. And now, submission move applied. Hammer locks the arm, weird chin lock, snapmare takeover, and Vaughn's back up on his feet. Now, eventually, I want to be able to get some words from all the nations, what they felt coming out of the Steel City Summit meeting. It sounded like a complete brawl broke down at the end of it. I don't know what happened. I was not allowed in the room. So we'll see what went down. James Bond, how's it going? Sets him up. Oh, Cobra clutch slam. Vaughn in total control at the moment. Suplex neck breaker. Very nice combo there. Vaughn really showcasing his talents tonight. Here's a big scoop by Sir Dragon. Oh, reversal and a lung blower. taking out the ribs and the back of Sir Dragon. Could be all she wrote right here, folks. Ripcord knee, and down falls New Spartan Sir Dragon. Got him set up. Double underhook and into a facebuster. Matt, how's it going? Daniel, how's it going? Ricky Vaughn now up on the top rope. Could be his moment. And there's the double stomp, planting his heels right into the sternum of Sir Dragon. Snapmare takedown. Could be, yes. Back to work on the carotid artery, cutting the blood flow to the head of Sir Dragon. Evie and Yeti standing together laugh at Blaze's comments. Oh, never laugh at the ruler. You don't want him taking it out of your hide. Yes, the shades of Glam Slam. I see that. Here's the Irish whip into the corner goes Vaughn. Sir Dragon now plants him firmly down into the mat. Setting up, here we go. Split leg and moonsault, and the damage has been done. Hammer locks the arm, rear chin lock applied. And still fighting himself free with the snapmare. Vaughn back up on his feet, stomping away at the shoulder blade. Oh, and a helpful hand to his neighboring nation. Oh, but it all goes wrong for Sir Dragon. Eventually, a lot of nations will lose somebody. What is Ricky Vaughn trying there? Clearly, out of distance was Sir Dragon, but still in control. Vaughn has him trapped in the corner. Sets him up on the top turnbuckle already. Could we be seeing? Oh, he's got other plans. Utilizing that top turnbuckle and a backbreaker. Sir Dragon could be broken in half. And now, locking the arms, rings the Saturn crossface, rocking back and forth is Vaughn. And another reversal. Nice escape done by Sir Dragon. Those lethal kicks now to the side of the head. Big forearm staggers Vaughn, but here's a big knee, rocking the ribcage of Sir Dragon. Nightmare Queen, welcome back. And there's a beautiful neck breaker. Actually, it was Captain Daniel Doring that sent the Savior packing. A big frog splash there. And now back to hammer locking that arm, rear chin lock applied once again. Really working the neck of Ricky Vaughn here. Trying to take a victory home for New Sparta. But the fight is in the heart of Ricky Vaughn. Hey, we got some hot cheese in the house. How's it going, hot cheese? Driving that knee now into the shoulder and the pectoral region. Vaughn trying to weaken the upper body of Sir Dragon. Taking him up to his shoulders, really showcasing the power of these two smaller men. Torture rack with that straight jacket. And still Sir Dragon survives the onslaught. Bad Jan, welcome as always. Sir Dragon now with Vaughn up on his shoulders, taking him over to the corner. Oh, uses him as a battering ram. Come on, Dragon. And there's another reversal. Kick right to the side of the mush. Misses the spinal tap, does Vaughn. Here's the go around and a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Nice power bomb, sidewalk style. Hey, it's Shifty, the drunken dragon clown. Double-handed choke slam. Things getting violent and heated real quickly in our first bout. Vaughn now sets him up. Slaps himself to wake himself up. Fisherman. Ooh, into a neck breaker. I have 3 children. Yes, I do. And the ripcord knee. And Sir Dragon could be knocked the fuck out. Tyler Black, how's it going? Oh, welcome as always. Are you fighting tonight? I don't believe so, but I've got the shows all booked out for the week, so you will be seeing action this week. Vaughn now biding his time on the apron, measuring his opponent. Sir Dragon up on his feet, and the flying forearm rocks the jaw of Sir Dragon. As we are already past the 10-minute mark as the inverted chokeslam connects, planting that face of Sir Dragon firmly on the map of the Barons. But a big shoulder block and Sir Dragon back up on his feet. Looks like he's been woke the fuck up. One King Entertainment, how's it going? Back to that submission hold, the rear chin lock. Has an arm trapped behind his leg. Hammer locked in deep, but still, Ricky Vaughn fighting out. These men have been non-stop from the bell. And I gotta say, from bell to bell, this match has been everything I've wanted it to be. Back to the submission hold, that Rings of Saturn crossface. And still, these men will battle on. Big Joss, welcome. I've tried Fortnite. Want to try it some more. Maybe get a little bit more into it. But right now, not sure about it. Jawbreaker staggers Sir Dragon. Here's the Irish whip. Back in the corner goes Sir Dragon. Ricky Vaughn, a powerhouse and a technician. Also likes to utilize those top rope maneuvers, very much like Sir Dragon himself. But he's planning to work that back over just a little bit more. And a backbreaker on the top turnbuckle. Just curl up in a ball, Sir Dragon, and say, I've had enough. Vaughn, not done just yet. Allowing Sir Dragon to get to his feet could be a mistake. And a bionic elbow proves me wrong. Hey, Missy Canuck, how's it going? Traps those arm, brings the Saturn crossface once again. Can he get the job done? He's been repeatedly working on those arms and neck of Sir Dragon. Blocks that left hand and comes back. Ooh, there we go. Full Nelson slam. One job, sir. One job. Hooks the arms once again. Could we be seeing a tap out? Ricky Vaughn really stretching out Sir Dragon here, but it's still not enough. Bone Dog is here in the house, folks. Look at this here. Octopus stretch. Really picking the bones apart of Ricky Vaughn, but a reversal sidewalk slam, dropping Sir Dragon once again. Here we go. Oh, and what a DDT it was. Mrs. U-Taker, glad to see ya. And back to the Rings of Saturn crossface. These men are going to be decimated by the end of this match. Get the ice baths ready, folks. FNA fan, WWE fan 109, welcome, welcome, welcome. Here we go. Beautiful reversal, amateur style takedown. Really showing his talents here in the ring tonight. Springboard moonsault. And it's all Ricky Vaughn off the ropes. Double axe handle takes out the legs of Sir Dragon. Very smart move. Thank you very much, Woken. Snapmare takes him back down to the mat. Oh, and we've got blood. Blood has been spilled in the wasteland tonight. The wars are on. It's Azteca Nation battling it out with New Sparta tonight. Thank you, Anarchy Gaming. Another reversal at the hands of Ricky Vaughn, though. What a match. What a fight for survival. Thank you very much, WWE Fan 109, and inverted chokeslam. Damn. You know what? Yes, we do provide free plastic surgery here in RWO. I just don't think the people know that it's this way. I really don't. Our surgeons are our wrestlers. And right now, Ricky Vaughn looking like he needs a little bit of a touch up there on the forehead. But he's going to the extreme. No, Sir Dragon pummeling away at the side of his head. Saves himself from the inverted superplex and goes in. And yes, it's the Dragon Sleeper. Locked in deep is Ricky Vaughn. Can he escape? Doesn't escape, but very nearly passes out. Being released by Sir Dragon. Now the frog splash. Thank you very much there, WWE Fan. Back to hammer lock in the arm. Rear chin lock applied. Somebody's going to have to tap the fuck out. Yes, it is a submission rules match, folks. Still, no give from either man. Sir Dragon now measuring Ricky Vaughn from atop the top turnbuckle, and whoa, misses the kick. Both men have a little stare down, and now overtaking Ricky Vaughn. Oh, beautiful reversal, and a backbreaker. Ricky Vaughn wasting no time, traps him in that Rings of Saturn crossface for the upteenth time. Majestic Majesty, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Both men showing how impressive they are in that ring and why everybody should be watching out for these two men. Not a problem, Anarchy, not a problem. Up he goes. Oh, and down he comes. Right now, Sir Dragon was wishing gravity didn't exist. Sets him up. And the Cobra clutch slam. Decimating the back and the neck of Sir Dragon. Now working the arm a little bit. Stomping. Ooh, dropping his knee right across the elbow and the bicep. I'm just commentating there, Majestic. And we got blood spilled from both nations. Sir Dragon lethally busted wide open. And now sets him up in another lung blower. Blood seeping into the eyes of both men. And Ricky going up top. And look at the height as he comes crashing down upon the sternum. Both men fatigue setting in on both. But Vaughn not relenting one iota, and a beautiful backdrop. Deadlifts up Sir Dragon, but here's the arm drag. What is he doing? Oh! They're not famous or out of nowhere. Yes, you go and placate yourself to the fans. Beg them for your attention. And all you're gonna do is kiss some mat. Mr. Asylum, how's it going? And another lung blower. Gonna have some broken ribs is Sir Dragon after tonight. Locks in the Rings of Saturn crossface. Could be the moment. Will it be Azteca Nation? Yes, it will. Sir Dragon has been taken prisoner by Azteca Nation's Ricky Vaughn. Blood has dripped into the sands of the wasteland, and it means it's official. The breakdown of peace here in the wasteland has begun. Unbelievable way to open up the first match, folks. Both men unwilling to give up, but finally just could not hold out any longer. Sir Dragon is now a prisoner of war and must follow the rules of Skuzz, the leader of Azteca Nation. Here we go. Let's get on to our next match, folks. Should be just as lethal. Tag Team War. One fall. Extreme Rules. I don't know, Rage, why do you incessantly request my attention? You know, it's a double-edged sword there, brother. And it will be OPEC Nations, Killa, Neptune, and Paragon. So let's get this set up. Oh, I don't have them set up as tag teams here. Shit on me. Was not expecting to have it do it this way, and it's going to be Capital City's AJ Jenks. And Jeremy Hyde. Trying not to forget the right arena. That one's going to be a chore. Sorry having to do it this way, folks, but I did want to get the show going promptly. And running late is not what I like to be. Come on. Let's get back down to ringside. Now, these two nations have been battling over what was formerly known as South America. Well, let's see how this turns out tonight. We've got two big dudes coming from none other than OPEC Nation. And we've got the smaller team of Jeremy Hyde and AJ Jenks representing Capital City. Woken Chauncey, let's try and keep this about what's going on here. I like talking wrestling from time to time, but right now I've got my head doing what I would need to do here. And answering questions like that, not on the top of my priority. Yes, formerly of Elysian Fields, was Mrs. Utaker, now residing in Regulator territory. I kind of do too, Shifty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, woo! He is a man of the Opaque Brotherhood, represent his nation with pride. He hails from Opaque Nation and is Killa Neptune. Last time I'm allowing you to promote without asking me there, WWE Fan 109. Please listen to the people in the chat. Oh, far from Bruce the Shark. Far from Bruce the Shark. And his tag team partner, also hailing from Opaque Nation. He is also a member of the Opaque Brotherhood. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the paragon of greatness. This is one fall. So the way it works is the man who is pinned is captured by the opposing nation. Paragon, a big man, but do not underestimate this man's speed. I don't know. I'm kind of interested where he found such a big blue condom. Must have been at the Shop of Yeti. And ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Capital City, he is AJ Jenks, one half of the tag team known as Prestige. Woke and Chauncey, please, no more caps, please. One and last warning. You already received some warnings in the chat. Cut out the caps. Yes, AJ Jenks started his career here in RWO within ROW Proving Grounds. Made quite the name for himself along with his tag team partner. And here is his tag team partner. Representing Capital City. Ooh, it's time for Jeremy Hyde. Well, Anarchy, you have my permission. If he is going to post in caps again, put him in timeout. Skylocks Bay, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I should say it right, it's Bay Bay. Going with Opaque Nation is Bone Dog. Yes, I understood what he meant though. Mark Caliber, you are representing Tartarus. But there's the bell. This tag team war has begun. Jeremy Hyde taking out a lethal shot out of Killer Neptune's hide with that Luthez press. And AJ Jenks fires back. And beautiful Frankensteiner on Paragon. Trapping him up, stretching the hamstring while Hyde continues to work on Neptune. Sakura, how's it going? Welcome. This quickly taking over his Paragon and a big boot right in the mush of AJ Jenks. We've got Killer Neptune out on the apron, picking himself up. Big elbow drop and a shoulder block from Hyde takes Neptune down. Extreme rules apply. No countouts, no DQs. Baseball bat in hand, Killer Neptune proving right away the extremes you can go in this Extreme Rules tag match. Baseball bat blasted him right upside the noggin, and Paragon with a trio choking out AJ Jenks. They would have gone from controlling the oil industry to controlling the fish oil industry, indeed. Yes, 40 people in the stream, 4 Wasteland Domination people have been waiting. And there's the roll-up powerbomb courtesy of Killer Neptune, while AJ Jenks gets his knee taken out by Paragon. Comes in fighting a lethal, kicks right up to the leg. Comes in hot with a Luthez of his own. Oh, misses the baseball shot, did Hyde. And there's a nice reminiscent of Bret Hart with that clothesline. And takes him out with a belly-to-back suplex. 1. And only a 1 for Neptune. Sets him up. Elevated. Inverted DDT. I wonder what our fearless ruler is thinking with these matches going down. He's got to be pleased to see that this is staying in the ring and not conducted out in the wasteland. AJ Jenks now climbing up to the top rope. Killer Neptune in trouble. And there's a big body splash. Here's the cover. And 1, 2. Oh, a kick out. Paragon takes out Hyde. Cannonball from behind and 1. Only a 1 for Hyde, though. AJ Jenks still working over Killer Neptune now. Camel clutch applied. Hyde taken out by Paragon. Stomping on the leg of Jenks. And sweeps the leg, does Neptune. Feck dwells in my cave. It wouldn't smell if he would quit cooking curry. Jesus. Oh, lethal throat thrust to Hyde, but comes back, and a gut wrench suplex. Look at this, Neptune telling Hyde to go fuck himself. Swings him around, Irish whip into the corner. Not a problem, Woken, but it upsets people in the chat, so please, not too often. That's all I ask. Every now and then, it's okay. Sets him up. Could it be? No, Paragon. Holy shit. Look at that. Tope by Killer Neptune took out AJ Jenks. I believe it is known as a Tope con hilo. And Jeremy Hyde's been busted wide open. 1. Only a 1. Jesus. Turning into a bloodbath tonight. Neptune flying over that top rope was impressive indeed. And now, a swanton by the big Paragon. Killer Neptune living up to his brothers. And a flying headbutt. You gotta love what's going down, and Hyde saves AJ. Springboard leg drop, and look at the power of Paragon. German suplex. And here it goes. The Claw of Archimedes. There it is. AJ Jenks tapping out or unconscious, either one. It looks like the Opaque Nation has gained another member. Forcefully, I might say. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to help sponsor or promote the channel, you can do so by visiting Big Dawg Apparel, the home for all RWO merchandise. Check it out there on TeePublic, folks. But what a win we just witnessed. Taking a prisoner of war was the Opaque Nation. AJ Jenks, not going to be the same. Beautiful diving headbutt from Killer Neptune. And then the Claw of Archimedes. There was no chance for AJ Jenks once that claw was applied. Thank you very much, Mark Caliber. Thank you. Big win for OTAG Nation. They start off with 5 members. Now they have 6. Also, Azteca Nation started off with 5 males. Now they have 6 as well. Alright, I've had enough. I've had enough. Alright, so now that I've dealt with that trouble, let me move on, and it is time for the women. Ooh, gonna be interesting, folks. And it will be Kindred Nation battling Underworld, Purgatory, and the Barons. There we go. There she is. So as I stated earlier on, as a woman is being eliminated from this 4-way battle royal, that woman will be taken captive by the nation that had eliminated her. Gotta say, I am interested to see what breaks down between the women. Going to take some time between these matches to rest the throat. A little bit rusty, so such a hot zombie, I would agree. I like the way Hot Cheese came out, and the way She-Hulk turned out as well. The new look, the huge She-Hulk emblem on her chest. Mad Mike representing and calling for a Baron's win here. Well, it's going to be tough for all 4 women. Let's see how it breaks down. Justin Games, how's it going? Thank you very much, Hot Cheese, and I am very happy you like the new look. I kept the old one because I do like it. Bone Dog says, we just like looking at her chest. Well, you're not wrong. Stars over Stalingrad? Who's the heels? This concept is Risk meets wrestling. And you could say there is truly no heel or face in this. It's nation trying to take over each nation. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Kindred Nation, she might not be my mama. Well, maybe. She might not be your mama, but she is Wrestling Mama. Hashtag new eyebrows for Mama, says Raging Chaos. Well, there will be a little bit of a different look coming Mama's way in the near future. I'm working on everyone's characters as of late, so be patient, everyone. Changes are coming. And now, representing the underworld, you all know her. The Queen of Comic Land. She is She-Hulk. Chick. No, I use superstars, male and female, like Justin Games. Well, our first 2 matches were held against men. This is our 3rd match in, and we are going to represent our women of the Wasteland. It's been running for, RWO's been running for about 6-7 months. And now it's time. Hailing from Purgatory, she is Jane Bones. Right now, Justin Games, we are completely full. I'm not kidding. Every slot for creative slots is full. So not at the moment, man. Yes, they are able to be watched later on. Yes, indeed. Some like to call her Mrs. Skeletor. I am so sorry there, Griffith Davian. What were you saying? Let me see. Man, no reaction at all for Justin Continent being a crappy wrestler. Damn, that thing fell to the ground like a dead flying turtle. Yes, it did. Sorry I missed the first comment there, bro. Suck it up, though. There will be no titles being exchanged in the main nation or domination, Wasteland Domination. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from the Barrens, you all know what you want to do. So spread some hot cheese all over. Yes, she is known as Hot Cheese, showing her wasted reject style, I guess you could say. Ooh, hot cheese with some bacon. Ooh, doggy. You're gonna get the big dog all hungry. Well, thank you for that there, Caporal. Here we go. She-Hulk chick, Jane Bones. Hot cheese and Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama tackling the large and in charge Jane Bones. Has her up on the top. Trying to eliminate her already. She-Hulk working over Hot Cheese. Oh, and a quick save. Jane Bones surviving. Taking it out on the shins of Wrestling Mama. And slithers back in while Hot Cheese turns things around. Arm drag, dropping the knee right over the bicep. She-Hulk chick coming back up. Arm drag herself. Jane Bones taking it out on Wrestling Mama in the corner. Working her over with those stomps right to the chest. Oh, and a bitch slap. Elbow to the top of the head. There's the block and a standing drop kick by Mama. She-Hulk chick now hangs out Hot Cheese to dry. And you know what happens to Hot Cheese when it dries. Gets a little bit powdery. Wrestling Mama now focusing on Hot Cheese while She-Hulk continues to beat down on Jane Bones, taking over Wrestling Mama left off. Hot Cheese overtakes Mama, trying to get that leg over the top rope. She-Hulk with the power and a Samoan drop. Wrestling Mama saves herself, but look at this. The power of She-Hulk coming through. Gets caught. Boot to the midsection. Hot cheese getting worked over. Three Amigos style. And there it is, her version of dumpster juice. Is spewing up the bile deep in her guts. Here's a reversal by Hot Cheese. She-Hulk overtaking Wrestling Mama. Hot Cheese now trying to eliminate Jane Bones. Could we be seeing a captive being taken over? And Wrestling Mama in trouble. Up on the top turnbuckle, there's a reversal from Jane. Mama fights herself free. Oh, and Hot Cheese has been captured by Purgatory. Just like that, things can change here in the Wasteland. Unbelievable. Say goodbye to the Barons. I don't think you'll be liking Purgatory any more than you did the Barons. But look at Wrestling Mama floats over, and there we go. Now has Jane up on the top turnbuckle looking. And if she can get her flopped over on her belly, it's all over. And Kindred Nation will capture its very first victim. But no, Jane Bones fights herself free. She-Hulk now backs up, and there's, holds on to the top rope, and Jane Bones still alive. Michinoku driver, and She-Hulk decimates Wrestling Mama. Now, once again, trying to eliminate and capture Jane Bones. And once again, falling short is She-Hulk Chick. Elbow to the shin. Yes, walking it through, trying to wake up that leg again. But Jane Bones stays right atop She-Hulk. Fireman's carry reversal. European uppercut rocks Bones. Backs up and clothesline. And the Underworld has captured Jane Bones. Sets her up, pump handle, backbreaker, and Mama displaying her Amazonian power. Look at these elbow drops to the knee. Keeping She-Hulk grounded as she can connect with that Chick super punch. Oh, it's gonna be brutal. Look at that splash up the second ropes. And sets her up, rolls through DDT. Mama always showing everyone how tough she is, but she's in with a tough woman herself. In She-Hulk Chick Russian leg sweep overtakes the power of SHC. Oh, pulling off some squats while working on the knees. Drops back, torturing She-Hulk Chick even further. Calm down, calm down. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on in that chat. Hooks the legs, rolls through. And a neck breaker across the knee. Mama don't want to cross her, ever. Sets up her against the ropes, and yes, here we go. Hurricane Rana over the top. Mama is the winner, captures She-Hulk. Also, as the winner, now is able to pick one member, male or female, from either of the three nations. I will talk to you in Skype, Wrestling Mama, on your choices. But look at this finisher. Hurricane Rana takes She-Hulk down. Beautiful, beautiful victory on Mama's part. Kindred captured 2 prisoners. Very well done. Well, I'm so sorry, okay? Fred Starr, how's it going? Bring up my paperwork once again. Now Mama can get new eyebrows. It's RWO, and no, there is no WWE superstars on this show. What was it again? Three-way elimination. So... hope everyone's enjoying the show, and I'm hoping everyone is understanding the concept of the game thus far. Hey, how's it going, Bill Haight? Welcome, as always. Yes, Justin, you are added to the waiting list, but you're going to have to be patient. There is a long list of people that want in on RWO. Yes, three-way elimination. Now, the winner of this match does not get to pick a prisoner. It's just straight up man winning over man and bragging rights. Plus, you get some, you get some prisoners. Yes, you did, Mama. You did Kindred very proud tonight. Big win for Mama as well as Kindred Nation. Not only capturing She-Hulk Chick, but a wrestler of Mama's choosing. She'll be able to pick that, and it will be announced later on during the week. Gonna try and let Harry Hangdang do some more announcing. Let's see if he can get his shit together, though. You bloody well did, Mama, showing everyone why you are the one true Amazon in the wasteland. What a suck-up he is. Thank you very much, Woken Chauncey. Thank you. Thank you, Wild Matt. Good to see everyone's understanding the concept. Ladies and gentlemen, representing and hailing, or I should say residing in Tartarus, he is Mark Caliber, a newcomer to the Wasteland. Let's see if he can compete against the likes of his opponents tonight. Thank you for that, Griff. If you don't care, you don't show respect, you get timed out. Yelika Jones, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, and it's on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on the rails. Representing Eternity Territories deep in the heart of no man's land, he is D-Train. Should be a brutal contest between these three men. Griff rooting on D-Train. have to say I can't get it out of my mind. The way he was dressed on HWA, every time he comes out now, I'm picturing that chicken suit. Not right. Not right at all. But ladies and gentlemen, hailing from regulator territory in no man's land, he is Big Bad Bocephus Brown. Indeed we do, Immortal Griff. It takes some cojones to come out walking like that. Oh, D-Train has definitely got his work cut out tonight. He's got the speed and the high-flying abilities working against him in Mark Caliber. And he's got pound for pound a brute in Bocephus Brown. No, not in the near future there, Woken. Not in the near future. Yes, probably and most likely a few concussions. And there's the bell. Here we go. Mark Caliber. Ooh! Mark Caliber grabbed by D-Train, but Bocephus Brown sticks his nose in it. Uppercut right to the throat, but Mark Caliber opening up all over the big guy. From behind, though, is D-Train. Bocephus with that thrust kick connects with the chin. Mark Caliber put down, and now Bocephus almost gets his beard taken out by D-Train. Mark Caliber now with that STO backbreaker into, yes, a Russian leg sweep. Here's the Irish whip by Caliber. Oh, and a spinning back elbow takes D-Train right off his feet. Uppercut to the ribs, and now a forearm shiver, but D-Train fires back, kick to the hamstring, and now a vicious backbreaker. Mark Caliber, welcome to the Wasteland. Oh, Bocephus trying to open up D-Train here. The two big men, the only men standing in the ring at the moment. D-Train overcomes the power of Bocephus. Shoulder block takes him down to the arena floor. Caliber finally back up on his feet on the outside. Hillbilly Jim could fool everyone, says Bone Dog. Drop toe hold by Caliber. Here we go, Luthez, and going to work right on the bearded features of Bocephus Brown. It's not going to help with his looks, people, but it definitely will class up the joint when blood starts spraying. D-Train now going back after Bocephus. Irish whip. Oh, a big leaping knee. I'm surprised the big man could get his feet off the mat. But a neck breaker takes him out, courtesy of Mark Caliber. Caliber goes out, sliding on back in. Wants himself some hillbilly. Pays for it with that Michinoku driver. And now double teaming the big guys, working over Mark Caliber. Swing a neck breaker in the ties that bind, you could say, quickly were broken by D-Train. All right, take it easy, Skylocks. Oh, Bulldog and Mark Caliber now back to work on Bocephus Brown. Irish whipping in the corner. Caliber trying to prove himself here in RWO. But he's stepped into the Wasteland at the wrong time. It's all out war. So you better get packing, because you're going to need it. D-Train stepping back in after cursing out the referee. Bocephus manhandling him. And now, Trio Woe. And it seems to do that with everyone, Bone Dog. Oh, it catches that haymaker. Caliber delivers one of his own. Swinging neck breaker. And yes, Bocephus Brown rolls out to safety, but he's not going to find safety out there. And Caliber now looking for a weapon, but D-Train stops him short. Thank you very much for that, Daniel Dino or Daniel Dorian, whichever one you want to call him. He is known as Daniel Dorian here in RWO and misses the big clothesline. Hiccups already. go. Trio once again. And D-Train brutalizing. Bocephus Brown chokes him out in the corner and eats a sit-out jawbreaker. Ooh! And the Red Oak tumbles down. Mark Caliber, whoa! Here we go, 1, 2, surprise roll-up by Bocephus. Looked like Caliber was going for his finisher. And now on the attack is Bocephus Brown. Face plants him. And now works over the back. Bocephus, a man you do not want to cross. All muscle, no brains. All he lives for is the pain of others. And another sit-out jawbreaker. And down falls that big Red Oak, known as D-Train. Gets caught, powerbomb. Caliber put out by Bocephus. I do not need or want that level of details. No, I don't think anybody does, really. Big elbows trapped in the corners. Bocephus. D-Train works the big man over. Sets him up. Could it be? And yes, taking Bocephus off the damn rails. Here's the cover. And 1, 2, 3. Bocephus been captured by eternity. Shot to the midsection. Mark Caliber desperately needs his victory, but now getting taken off the rails. D-Train obliterates the neck of Mark Caliber. And 1, 2. It's not over. Drop toe hold. Caliber surprising D-Train here. Bocephus Brown now a member of his arch nemesis, or nemesis. Nemesis? Anyway, having to work for eternity now. No longer being able to bodyguard Cowboy John, but there's the double axe handle. Flying elbow drop off the second rung, and whoa, gets caught by the knees. Hooks the leg, does D-Train. 1, 2, and another kick out. Brown eliminated D-Train at 5 minutes 16 seconds, and D-Train raking the eyes of Caliber. Sets him back up. Ramrods him right into the top turnbuckle. D-Train staying in total control. Sets up Caliber. Back suplex. Here's another quick cover by D-Train. And 1, 2. And another kick out. Caliber desperate to stay alive in this match. Oh, and a shot right to the ear. Rolls the side of the spinal tap, though. Shook that ear punch off, but gets caught with that swinging neck breaker. And 1, 2. Caliber. Damn. This time the spinal tap connects. Caliber dropped back down to the mat. D-Train could be going. Oh, and a basement DDT. Was expecting something else. D-Train always full of surprises, and now trying to add some of his own bloodshed to the mat. Reversal shot to the breadbasket, but Caliber gets caught once again. Here's a reversal, inverted DDT. Caliber, a ball of surprises here. I'm loving it. And whoa, spikes his head. D-Train in trouble. And a swinging neckbreaker of his own could be a prelude. No, he's heading out. He wants himself some toys to take out the big man. Has a steel chair, but can't make up his mind if he wants to use it or not. I guess he's coming in. And a brain buster. Could have finished it right there, but Mark Caliber opting to continue to work over D-Train. And now stretch, eternal rest. Thank you very much, Mark Caliber. I'll try and remember that for next time. Taking a much-needed break. Fatigue setting in on Mark Caliber already. Yes, it is, Shooter. Great match. Back to work on the legs of the big man, keeping him grounded. Caliber now finally helping D-Train up, but oh! Big shoulder break. It's a freight train running over a little spruce tree. Gotta say, Mark Caliber was not smart there, and another shot to the ear. Oh, the spinal tap rocking the vertebrae. And now driving the spike down into, yes, the rails. Oh, and we've got blood. Caliber busted wide open, and D-Train set out and accomplished just what he had in mind. And that was to add some of his own blood to the mat. Sets him up, and Caliber taken off the damn rails. It's over. Say goodnight to Mark Caliber. 2. Holy shit, he's alive. And now blatant chokehold, but no rules here, folks. Do as you must to survive, but do everything in your power to take your host prisoner. D-Train now with an Irish whip. Caliber sent chest first into the top turnbuckle, and now propping him up there. Caliber in trouble. No, he's not dead yet. Oh, super backplex. Get the gurney ready. Mark Caliber won't be seeing any kind of matches for at least a week. D-Train has done a fine job here of controlling the match, but Mark Caliber showing how much heart he has. No, this is not universe mode because there was technical difficulty with the universe mode, so I'm doing manual setup here. Well, Dave, you might get your chance. We'll find out. Look at the power of D-Train. The fans love this guy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the bald head, and it reminds them of their godfather. Who knows? Another shot taking Mark Caliber down to the arena floor. Drops the elbow. Hey, welcome back on Anarchy Gaming. Mark Caliber throwing D-Train back in the ring. Taking his time looking for a weapon to use. Wasting too much time, however, but he got the bat out. Could not utilize it. Oh, this is going to go wrong. Sets him up. Can't win the match on the outside, D-Train. But look at that. Would have had it if it was in the ring. Tapped out did Mark Caliber. Boston Crab, but look at this. Caliber turning things around. Now has a steel chair in hand. Races in. The battle will continue. What the hell, man? Oh, rolls on through. Nice reversal. And the spike DDT. And we've got blood all over the damn place, and we haven't even had our bloodletting match yet. Another jawbreaker drops D-Train. Look at the blood spewing out of the forehead. The big man just eats a leg drop. Here's a quick cover and 1, 2, and a kick out by D-Train. Could be eternal rest. Don't waste your time. Pin the big man. Oh, and he opts to open him up even further, and a spinal tap. Another sit-out jawbreaker. D-Train really feeling the pain here. Might have lost a tooth on that one. Gotta say, I'm loving this brawl. And a shot to the breadbasket. Folds over Mark Caliber. Swats that big ham hock to the side. Oh, but falls victim to a sidewalk slam. D-Train, gotta say, is a quite impressive man for his size. And now it could all be over for Caliber. Could this be? Yes. Off the rails. Here's a cover and 1, 2. It's over. And Eternity not has only captured Bocephus Brown, but also Mark Caliber. D-Train with a big victory here for Eternity. It only spells doom for the smaller nations here. 14 minutes, 28 seconds, says Mark Caliber. Unbelievable match these two men put on. Don't forget Bocephus Brown, but he just didn't have what it took tonight to survive. Mark Caliber showed Eternity. They've gained one hell of a wrestler. No, that is in other shows. Griffith Davian, do not forget where you are. This is RWO, and he was battling for Tartarus. I would love to see a rematch eventually for these two men as well there, Mad Mike. Big win here, folks. Bang, bang, motherfucker. Oh, we know how hard it is for you elderly people there, Griff, so I'll try and remind you as much as I need to. Or as much as I feel like it, okay? Two on two. There we go. God, I hate doing it this way. "14 minutes, 28 seconds was the triple threat." Thank you very much for that, Mark Caliber. Hey, how's it going, Pedro? How old am I? I am as old as I need to be, but young in my mind like I need to be as well. So we've got Warrior Nation taking on Azteca Nation here, folks. It is mother and daughter for Warrior Nation. That is Shannon and Samantha Wall, otherwise known as Shockwave, is Shannon, taking on the likes of Azteca Nation's Goddess of Fancy, as well as Maggie May. Griff was part of the Big Bang. Yeah, I know. I spewed him out when I spread the Jesus juice all over the universe. I do realize this, Yeti. Oh, back then, though, it wasn't known as Jesus juice. It was just a name I adopted later on after I spewed Griff out. Well, we're ready for some intense action here between these four women. Both teams wanting to prove themselves. And when we get into Series 4, the women's division will be fleshed out, and there will be some big changes coming for these women. Exactly, AG, exactly. Welcome back inside the Wasteland Trading Center. It's time. A newcomer from the Wall family, known as Samantha Nicole. She hails from Warrior Nation, folks. Oh, no, you didn't offend me, man. You did not offend me at all. Actually, I am 40 years old, man. 16 in the mind, though. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the channel as well, Pedro. One of the largest women within Warrior Nation. Hot Cheese says she's pretty hot. Well, this creation was mostly my daughter's part, so I kind of like the way she designed her. And here she is, folks. She is Shannon Shockwave Wall, the First Lady of Warrior Nation and the Wasteland. Oh my goodness, don't let Muscle Goddess. Who's Muscle Goddess? I don't think I know that name. Has tagged with her niece in recent weeks, Nadine Wall. Oh, I'm always happy there, Raging Chaos. I'm always happy when my left foot can wiggle its toes in your anal cavity. And here we go. Representing Azteca Nation, it is Goddess of Fancy. Now, we had no choice in Warrior Nation. We control the best water supplies near Azteca Nation. After some heated exchanges between Scuzz and myself, I had to cut off their supply of water. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They want to get in our face, we got to cut the water off. Show them who's boss. So the women go into battle first tonight. Let's see how it's going to end up. No means no. Rage, though, likes it. So does my left foot. But here we go. Also representing Azteca Nation, she is Maggie May. Mad Mike can see Jake go through a few nations by the time it's done. Well, I can see a lot of you guys going through a lot of nations. As the nations grow through capturing their opponents, it's going to get mighty interesting how it's going to break down. No, my daughter did not create the show for me. She created that big monster that's standing up against the pink and black chick there, known as Goddess of Fancy. But look at this armbar applied. Samantha in trouble, but rolls through. Captures her by the feet. Beautiful head scissor takedown. Maggie May, though, with a sidewalk slam on Shannon. Breaks the eyes to Samantha. Back on the mat, working the ribs over. And Samantha plants the knee right in the neck of Goddess of Fancy. Misses a splash, does Maggie. We all know your daughter is the true creative genius behind all of this. Well, you know what? She probably is. But I ain't gonna fucking admit to it. Who knows? Oh, and getting vicious is Samantha, raking her forearm across the face of Goddess. But now Fancy grabs a leg, sweeps it. Beautiful reversal as Maggie May tries to overcome the experience. But look at this big bear hug into a belly-to-belly and shockwave, showing why she is a legend of the wrestling world. Has her up. Ooh, pile driver. Samantha still works over Goddess of Fancy here, waiting for her to get to her feet. Look at this. Misses the elbow drop to Shannon, but captures the missile drop kick, does Samantha. Maggie May now in control of Shockwave. Front face lock applied. Look at this, raking, pulling apart the mouth of Goddess of Fancy. You thought her lips were big before. It is Samantha and Shannon, by the way, Bone Dog. Nice neck breaker there by Goddess of Fancy, now measuring Samantha Wall. Look at this, Shockwave sets her up. Oh! Plants Maggie on her face, and Samantha opening up on Goddess. Right now, Warrior Nation devastating these two women from Azteca Nation. But Maggie May turns things around. Butterfly suplex as Samantha chokes out Goddess. Here's a reversal. Inverted DDT and a cover. And 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Shockwave with a kick out. Head scissor clamped around the head. But Samantha powers through. Comes on back. Sets her up. Here's the roll through. And 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh, reversal. 1, 2. Back and forth we go. Maggie May back in the ring, trying to lend support. Breaks the pinfall. Maggie now inverted DDT, drops Samantha on her head, rolls to safety. She does. Premature celebration here on Goddess's part. Resembles Bridget Nielsen. Coming back in strong as Samantha, but getting driven back by Maggie May. Front face lock and a shoulder breaker. Shockwave turning things around, hooks the leg, and 1. Only a 1 for Shockwave here. Goddess with a quick kick out. Now going up to the top turnbuckle is Maggie May. And she takes flight, flying headbutt. And look at this. Oh, a devastating fresh face crusher by Shockwave here. Front face lock applied. Maggie back in trouble. And a shin breaker. Rusev crushed Bridget. Look at this. And a belly to belly by Shannon Wall. Complete power. Here's the cover and 1, 2. Another kick out by Maggie May. But Shockwave. Oh, moonsault double stomp. And now Samantha looking for her finisher. Here's the cover. 1, 2. A kick out. And look at those knees driven into the ribs of Maggie May. 1, 2, 3. 1 elimination. Warrior Nate. No, it's only a 2 count. Maggie May with the reversal, but a cover by Shannon and a quick save by Maggie. I've heard that as well, Bone Dog. I've heard that as well. Here's a reversal. Goddess hooking the leg. Face crusher here. But still Samantha brutalizes the neck of Maggie May. Bitch slap by Goddess. Belly to belly. Could it be the moment? And 1, 2, and saves her mama, does Samantha. Trying to concuss Shockwave now is Goddess of Fancy. Ooh, inverted atomic drop on Maggie May, and now going to the outside is Samantha Wall. Here's another reversal. Look at that, stretching out the hamstring of Shannon. It's Goddess. Here's the reversal, though. Hey, it's Redneck Avenger. How's it going? Pump handle, fall away slam. And Samantha going up to the top. And 1, 2, and breaks this pin, does Samantha. A nice sling blade there, but Maggie May setting up Shannon. What could she be thinking of? That snap backslide. And here we go. And a save by Samantha once again. Unbelievable battle between these 4 women. Another reversal, electric chair face plant. Sweeps the leg to Samantha. Drops her weight on the knee. A Goddess of Fancy, Azteca Nation, and Warrior Nation battling it out for supremacy here. And a lung blower takes down Goddess. Trying to get back to her feet with the aid, rolls through, comes back fighting, and another big belly-to-belly by Shannon. Here's a roll-up. 2. Oh, Goddess kicks out at the very last possible second. And snake eyes from Shannon Wall. Here we go, going to work on the face of Goddess is Samantha. Missy Canuck, how's it going? 1, 2. Another kick out. Oh, what a clothesline. Rock the world of Maggie May, but a European uppercut coming back in fireman's carry. Northern Lights, too close to the ropes. Hard to call this one. There's those lethal knee shots right to the breastises. Samantha out of breath, winded. Here's another cover attempt. Could it be? Oh, 1. And Maggie May right there to save her partner. And a Frankensteiner takes the powerhouse of Warrior Nation down. On the comeback tour, Polish Hammer takes down Samantha. And a big spear in the corner. Comes back. Oh, a big slap. And there's the elbow from Maggie May. Inverted suplex, Shannon decimating Goddess while Maggie May hits the German suplex. Sets up Goddess here, tosses her like she is a paper bag. Maybe filled with dog shit, maybe. Who knows? Samantha coming back. Here's the roll through. Hooks the arms. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Another kick out by Shannon. Snap backslide. And Maggie May with a cover. 1, 2. Samantha kicks out. Goddess going for another cover. And 2. And Shockwave has been captured by Azteca Nation. It's now turned into a handicap battle for Samantha Wall. No help from her mother. Irish whip into the corner by Maggie May. In comes Goddess. Oh! Miscommunication there twice now. Another Irish whip by Maggie. 8:35 and monkey flip by Maggie May. Yeah, damn rights we get just a little bit nuts. Imploder suplex there. Samantha in trouble. She's got to take out one of these women so she can have some alone time. Butterfly suplex. Needs some one-on-one time with one of these women. She's got to take out Maggie or Goddess of Fancy. Oh, captures the boot but gets taken out at the knee with that nicely placed drop kick by Goddess of Fancy. Setting her up. Could be. Yes, it is a total makeover. Could this be a huge upset? And 1, 2. It's all over. Warrior Nation has lost 2 of its members in Shannon and Samantha Wall. They will be heading over to Azteca Nation. Not a good sign for tonight's main event. Nine minutes, 50 seconds. Not a problem there, Chauncey. Not a problem. Give all 4 women credit. Tough as nails they are. but it was Azteca Nation coming through in the end. But up next, you want a big fight feel. Oh, Valhalla going up against Kindred Nation tonight. That is up next. Mad Mike got the women's calendar for RWO at the concession stand. Who allowed that leak? I believe it was this one. Yes, there we go. Okay. And, oh, I could have stayed on him. There we go. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? And... hopefully I can figure out before our next show what was wrong with Universe Mode. I'm going to mess around with it later on tonight. I'm hoping we don't have to continue like this, because this drives me up the damn wall. But yes, once again, elimination rules. 6-man tag. As men are eliminated, they will be classified as POWs of the other nation that pins them. So, gonna be a tough match. You've got the Viking Horde taking on Kindred Nation. What a battle it's gonna be. Griffith Davian leading his men into war. Terrell Johnson and Razor. And then you've got Ansgar and Enoch. A powerhouse in their own right. And on top of that, yes, Ronan Hart. Now, those that didn't get matches tonight will be showcased in our next episode as well as Friday. So, I'm going to make sure that everyone gets showcased every single week. That's why we're going 3 days a week. I'd like to do more, but I've got a lot of things I've got planned for now that it's starting to warm up. Very, very creative there, Shooter. Oh, there's still hope for Sparta. Still hope for Sparta. You got the likes of Adam Guerin and Feck, as well as 2 other dudes. So there's a lot of chances on coming back. Oh, it's time, folks. 6-man war. It's time to see who can survive. On their way down to ringside, hailing from Valhalla, they are known as the Viking Horde. Ansgar in the green, Enoch in the blue, and Ronan Hart Hey, how's it going, Razor Ramon? Ansgar and Enoch, the only difference between them, the way they braid their beard and the blue and green trim. Ansgar in the green, Enoch in the blue. And Ronan Hart, the beast among them. Thank you very much, Razor Ramon. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Kindred Nation, he is the immortal Griffith Davian. Griffith Davian, a former ruler of the Wasteland. Blaze McCoy, since defeating John the Revelator to become the new ruler of the Wasteland. Evie Bloodguard overtaking the mighty Nadine Wall. She is now the Empress. Gonna shake things up, says Blaze McCoy. Bring back the glory days of civilization. Right now, met with a lot of ego. Somebody forgot to check the ego at the door, and I'm thinking that belongs kind of every nation here in the Wasteland. Mama digging the new looks. Yes, Kindred Nation, known as one of the wealthiest in the Wasteland here. Ample farming grounds. Love to make their wine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, representing and hailing from Kindred Nation, here's the truth, Terrell Johnson. Thank you very much, Dave. Thank you. Have had a lot of wrestlers captured tonight by other nations. Some nations growing stronger, some nations growing weaker. Elijah James, how's it going? Thank you very much, man. Hey, CP43, how's it going? My Easter was very quiet this year. Spent the time with my wife and my kids. Made them a big pot of homemade soup for the day. Some chili cheese nachos as well. To me, it was a good day. I was wondering that there, Shooter. Also from Kindred Nation, ladies and gentlemen, he is known as Razor. Not just any chili cheese, no, homemade chili cheese. Woo! Chili cheese nachos, man. Best way to go. The only way it could have been better if I would have made my own nacho chips. Wrestling Mama are rooting for her kindred men trying to bring the win home, but they've got their work cut out for them. Now, we haven't seen a pairing like this from Kindred ever. Griffith Davian leading Razor and Terrell Johnson into the ring. These three men have yet to team up in the Wasteland together, but we know how close the Kindred Nation is. Will that be enough to take on the likes of the Viking Horde? It's about to go down. Open up the doors to the slaughterhouse, 'cause somebody is getting bled the fuck out. And there's the bell. Starting the match for the Viking Horde is Ansgar. Griffith Davian leading in Kindred Nation. Waistlock applied by Ansgar here, but quick reversal. He rolls over to the back end. Beautiful amateur-style takedown. Belly to back slam. Continues holding on to the waist. Now just tosses Ansgar aside. Snap jab. You should try the lamb for the Easter Portuguese style. You would love it. You know what? Maybe. Look at the blackout just delivered on Ansgar, trying to make short work of the Viking Horde. And now the curb stop. Lights out. Ansgar's in trouble from the get-go. Double-handed choke and drops him like a sack of potatoes. Or like a damn broken-ass vibrator. Had to think of that one. Off the ropes. Here we go. Oh, flatliner basement style. Griffith Davian pulling out all the stops. Kindred survived the new ways in the Wasteland because they were smart and inbred. Oh, holy shit. Going trying to get to a tag, but Griffith cuts off Ansgar, sends him over to the far side of the ring. Tags in Terrell Johnson. Double Irish whip. Whoa! Say goodnight. Nice teamwork. Sweep the legs, boot the man in the face, send him packing. And look at that straight stiff arm shot right there on the jaw. And now Terrell Johnson scouts Ansgar from the apron, looks to fly, and missile drop kick. Ansgar desperately needs to tag his teammates, reaching out to tag. Cannot get close enough. But fires back. Here we go. Front face lock applied. Has Terrell up. Oh, and a jackhammer. Now cutting the ring off from Terrell Johnson. Big elbow drop right across the pectoral region. Blade charge. How's it going? Irish whip. Can he get the tag in? There it is, and Enoch makes the tag. Oh, working over the ribs, those stiff knee shots. And now help him up. And a big old gourd buster. Now the brute strength of Enoch deadlifting the weight of Terrell Johnson up, and he is no small man. Can't make the tag, but a drop toe hold. Enoch face planted into the mat. That Barons continent on the map there on the mat. Constantly getting a face plastered all over it. Hey, welcome back, RW Jack. Wonderful takedown. Griffith Davian back in this match. Front face lock. Let's see if he can match the strength of Enoch. Oh, and those lethal headbutts, trying to work over the wrist and the hand, debilitate that right hand of Griffith Davian. Was able to overcome the strength of Ansgar, but it seems like Enoch has a little bit more power behind him. Crisscross drops him on his knees. We all know how lethal those kicks are from Griffith Davian. Enoch playing it smart, but there's a reversal. Irish whip back in a Kindred corner. Oh, and this is what I was talking about. Those lethal kicks A spinning back kick to kick start. A brutal beatdown now, raking the sole of his boots off the ropes. Oh, say goodnight to Enoch. I think he's wishing he was back in Valhalla, sipping on some mead. Razor tagged in by Griffith. Now, up on the top turnbuckle, or second turnbuckle, I should say. Ooh, that is pretty late there in Scotland. Did not realize that. Here we go, Irish whip. Razor goes for the ride. Enoch back in charge. Sets him up and big back suplex. Drags him further into Valhalla corner. Makes the tag to the big man. It's Ronan Hart. Stomping on the shin. Or I should say the calf. Oh, here we go. Count it out if you want. It's going all the way to 10. Ronan Hart showing how merciless Valhalla members can be. I hope our fearless ruler is happy with the way this battle here in the Wasteland Trading Center has gone down thus far. Oh, the peons counted a potato well. Oh, misses it. Springboard leg drop. Totally misses. Rolls aside, and now in charge is Razor. See, you'd think Blaze McCoy would be more concerned with getting these Wasteland residents some schooling, but no. And then finishes it with that beautiful butterfly DDT. Griffith Davian rallying up the fans. Springboard forearm shot to the jaw connects. Razor trying to get to his corner. Ronan Hart watching him. Makes the hot tag, and in comes Terrell Johnson. Oh, both men going for a move, both men missing. But a clothesline from Terrell takes Ronan down. And there's the spear, cuts him in half. Oh, like a ball of fire ripping through a house. Terrell Johnson dropping the truth all over Ronan Hart. Who said I wasn't boosting education within the Wasteland as part of the plan? Pete, that's fake news, bro. Well, I'm just saying, from the papers that I was given, there was nothing about education on there. It was all about giving tithes over towards Steel City, making them rich for a fraction of what we were growing here in the Wasteland. So you make sense of that, man. Terrell now working over Ronan Hart. Hey, Judgment, how's it going? Oh, did you have another bad date? Is that why you're late? I am so sorry to hear that, bro. Canadian Enforcers in the chat as well. We all know your bad situations. Not quite the, I don't know, the James Bond of the dating scene is Judgment. But there we go. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and there's the save by Razor. Ronan Hart coming in. Hooks him up. Pile driver. We must rebuild the schools as well. Duh. Yes, the lunatic hick ruler says duh. Deal with it. Off the ropes, and here comes Ansgar. Big boot, and it looks like Terrell Johnson completely knocked the fuck out, but still not done with him. Up on the ropes. Hot shot. Now, I don't know the papers the other nations seen when we went to the Steel City committee. the summit hearing, as he called it. But look at this, Griffin Davian sporting those forearm shivers. Flying forearms, I should say. Gets caught with that last one. Ansgar comes back. Spine buster. But it was a whole lot of bullshit that only bettered Steel City. Working together are the twin brothers known as Ansgar and Enoch. Sets them up and power slam. Here's the cover. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Oh, so close for Griffith Davian. Now working the forehead, trying to draw some blood from the Immortal One. Bringing the arm out, dragging Enoch down to the mat, sets him up. Could it be? That big knee right to the temple. The Viking Horde desperately needs to win. If they could take out Griffith Davian, would be going a long way to empower the Valhalla Nation. Sends Enoch into the Kindred Nation corner. Could we call it Kitty Corner? Sounds like a plan. Tags in Terrell. Sets him up. Hangs him out to dry. And there's the in stereo, I should say. Big boots. Enoch rolls aside. Oh, super kick from behind. What the fuck? Cheap shot by Griffith. But like I said, by any means necessary, win. And now, look at that. The vice grip applied on Enoch, wearing the big man down. Tosses him down like an empty husk of worthless flesh. Terrell now going for the cover. And 1, 2. This is war. Ain't nothing cheap in the war. No, there is not. Like I said, by any means necessary. Elevated inverted DDT plants firmly Enoch into the mat. Here we go. Oh, full Nelson facebuster. Ronan Hart being told by the ref to get his ass out on the apron. Here's another cover. Ronan coming back in, makes the save. Here comes Griffith Davian. Locks him up. Oh, and what a vicious pile driver. Arm drag. Enoch back in control. And a basement DDT. Looking for that tag, maybe? No. Changes his mind. Razor tagged in. Comes in. Clothesline. Flying crossbody. Oh, runs right into a big haymaker. And a German suplex. Holding on tight. Tiger suplex. Could it be? Yes. Straight jacket German finishes it off and quite possibly finishes off Razor. Irish whip reversal. Oh, misses the spear in the corner. And now getting beat from both sides. Locks it in. And once again, Griffith Davian trying to break this and does so. Unbelievable Kindred Nation breaking all the rules to make sure they stay alive in this match. And once again, Griffith Davian in there to save Razor. Runs a foul, and look at this big bear hug. And German suplex. Ronan Hart teaching Griffith Davian a lesson here. Here's a reversal. Arm drag, face plants him right into Azteca Nation there on the mat. Razor in full control, face lock into a European uppercut. Sets him up. There's the elevated inverted DDT. Could be all she wrote for Enoch. And no, Ronan Hart not going to let it happen. Terrell Johnson coming in. And here we go, a brawl breaking out. TKO out of nowhere. Spiral leg drop by Razor. Griffin Davian reluctantly leaves the ring. Ronan Hart also. Terrell Johnson knocked completely out by Ronan Hart. And Enoch now taking care of business. But there's the elbows to the side of the head. Yes, still 3-on-3, Mark Caliber. Oh, back suplex. Locking in the German. Enoch in trouble. Swings him around and a suplex to end the combination. Razor completely gassed, and there's a hot tag to Ronan. Razor backing up, looking for that tag, and in comes Terrell, the two big men. Gonna battle it out here. Oh, and kitchen sink folds up Terrell. Flying forearm. A battle you wanted, a battle you all got. This is war. It's the Vikings versus the Bikers. Oh, short arm clothesline takes down Ronan Hart. Double stomp right to the chest. Terrell Johnson not holding back whatsoever. And now the claw slam. True. And a big clothesline takes him out to the arena floor, folks. Ronan Hart's in trouble. He's got quite the predicament here. Griffin Davian stomping on his head. And now stomping on his midsection is Terrell Johnson. Big shot right to the back of the head. Ronan Hart set up here. And here it is, the power bomb. The ref's still counting them out. They got to get back into the ring. Fireman's carry reversal there on Griffin Davian. Get back in the ring, you boys. Forgot to switch that part of this match off. And a Russian leg sweep. Could we see a double countout? Sitting into the steel steps is Terrell Johnson. These men have lost control. And now Griffin Davian attacking. Ronan Hart on the outside. And now sent into the... Oh, it is a count out of 20, I believe. Finally, Enoch stepping in to help one of his fellow brethren out. And there's a reversal by Griffith on the outside. Made it back in before the count out. Ronan Hart distracted with the ongoing battle on the outside. Gets set up. Alabama Slammer. Drags him into Kindred corner. And 1, 2. And a big kick out by Ronan Hart. Elevated inverted DDT, and Truth continues his beatdown of Ronan Hart. Could be the moment he's looking for. He can fit. No, here's a duck. A big reversal by Ronan Hart. Catches Terrell with that clothesline. Driving that knee in. We've got blood, folks. Ronan Hart getting a little bit cocky here. Unbelievable battle. Spinning back fist. Catches him but an eye rake. And Terrell Johnson escapes the clutches of Hart. Sets him up. Black hole slam. There's another tag. And in comes Griffith Davian. Irish whip back into the corner. Ronan Hart trapped in Kindred corner. Another quick tag. This is what it's going to take to win the match here, folks. Irish whip. Lock the arms in. And take him out. Ronan Hart desperately needs a tag. Springboard big body splash. Off the ropes, double axe handle. Rolls aside as Ronan Hart comes back in fighting and sets up Terrell. Military press. Oh, rakes the eyes and busts Ronan Hart open. Full Nelson slam. Oh, that would be an interesting conversation, Bone Dog. I would love to do that one of these days. Terrell Johnson now sets up Ronan Hart. Has him up. Holy shit. Border toss powerbomb. Ronan Hart trying to get to his partners. Gets stomped down, and now Johnson works over the back of the brain pan. I hope none of these guys get disappointed if they lose. At least they can still wrestle. Indeed, double knees off the second turnbuckle. And there it is. The vice grip locked in. Are we going to see it? Not enough to get the job done, folks. I would definitely have to agree with that Shooter Carnegie. Very, very well matched up individuals here in this match. Reversal there. Look at the blood flowing. The crimson mass of Ronan Hart. There's the tag, and Enoch brought in. Irish whip here. Both teams utilizing this maneuver here. Oh! Caught him right across the throat. Hooks the leg. And 1, 2. And a big kick out by Terrell Johnson. Ronan sent for the ride. Flatliner by Razor. Not a problem, Daniel. Not a problem. Head scissors now trying to open up that wound on Terrell Johnson's head a bit further. Out of the two men in the ring right now, Enoch definitely the fresher man. Big gut-wrench suplex. I would have to agree with you there, Bone Dog. Terrell with the reversal shot to the ribs. Front face lock, sets him up. Oh! Handful of beard and tosses him like a rag doll. Terrell Johnson calling for the end. Full Nelson face buster. Rolls him up, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and the save. Big boot right to the chest of Terrell Johnson. Ansgar quickly exits the ring. Terrell tagging in Griffith dabbing. Can Griffith finish off Enoch? Could be looking for what he likes to call. Indeed it is. The end of time. Brainbuster. And firmly planted into the mat was Enoch. Here's a cover and hooks the leg for good measure. 1, 2. Holy shit, I don't know how Enoch's doing it, man. I would kill him by degrees, Mad Mike. A finger here, a toe there, cut off his nose, maybe his lips. Here we go! Kick of destiny. Enoch desperate and makes the hot tag to his twin brother Ansgar. We've seen this at the beginning of this match. And that's a blackout. Burn it down. How's it going? Unbelievable match between these 6 men. Could not have paired them up any better. Setting them up. Could be the Kinshasa. And now Griffith turns him inside out. Knee with a clothesline. Off the ropes. Looking for what could be. Ooh. A rolling senton misses, and Ansgar back in control. Here's the power by the Viking Horde member, Ansgar. Snake Eyes.
What did I miss? What did I miss? Wrestler versus commentator, real fair. Geesh. Oh, no. We're talking about commentating together. You know, as I slice body parts from you. Rolling senton by Ansgar. Griffith Davian. The wind driven out of his lungs. Oh, and a spear cuts him down. Here's a cover. Can he get the job done? 1, 2. Griffith Davian finds the will to keep on fighting. And now trapezius claw applied, weakening the left or the right arm of Griffith Davian. Unbelievable match we've had, folks. Oh, and we've got blood finally. Ansgar busted wide open, and there's a reversal. Big back body drop over the top rope. Griffith Davian went flying, turned into Superman for a couple of seconds there. Oh, Rex does not fight in the ring. He's just a conniving little sneak. Big sidewalk slam on the arena floor by Ansgar. Ansgar decimating the face of Griffith Davian. And now Ronan Hart taking part in this. Tosses Griffith back into the ring. Oh, hammers down. Miscommunication once again. Ansgar eager to get back in the battle. Ran straight into Ronan Hart. And now submission move applied. Many men in the Wasteland like to utilize this Rings of Saturn to tap. And Valhalla has captured Griffith Davian. Unbelievable. The Viking Horde showing why they were undefeated in ROW. Terrell trying to turn things around here. 26 minutes, 32 seconds for that first elimination as Ansgar battles to free himself from the clutches of Terrell Johnson. Sets him up on his shoulders. And a rolling senton. Terrell Johnson has to muscle out of this, or the Viking Horde going to be capturing more members. Here we go. It's time for the jackhammer. Here's the cover, and Razor rolling in quickly. 2. Breaks the pin. Chaos Gaming 14, how's it going? This is RWO, that is Renegade Wrestling Organization. This is my version of Risk meets Wrestling. And right now, it's Valhalla taking on Kindred Nation. As we go through the shows, nations will grow by capturing and defeating their opponents and opposing nations. Enoch tagged in now by his brother, Enoch. Irish went back into the corner. Quick tag here, back to Ansgar. Here we go. Assisted power slam. Quick cover here. Come on, ref. 1, 2, 3, and they've captured 2 members of Kindred. Terrell and Griffith Davian, now prisoners of war for Valhalla. So, in my eyes, it would be wrestling meets Mad Max versus meets Risk. That would be the basic breakdown of RWO. 28 minutes, 33 seconds, and now Razor in trouble here. Big forearm smash across the throat, met with a big boot. Ansgar back in the ring here. Razor all alone against three of the biggest men here in the Wasteland. Doing a fine job, and a flatliner beautifully placed. Now springboard elbow drop connects. Hit him right in the hang-dang with that elbow shot. And now, changing his mind. Knotting up them legs. Oh, going for the submission. Can he get a tap out here? No, can't get it done, but Razor playing it smart. Waistlock applied, German suplex. And going and taking Ansgar up. Yes, they are, Mad Mike. Trifecta German suplexes brought over could say, welcome to Kindred City. Here's the power of Ansgar, military press slam. Dazed and confused it seems, but goes back at Razor here. Irish whip going into the Viking Horde's corner. There's the tag back to Enoch. Irish whip, setting him up, and the assisted power slam. Quick cover here. Ref, get on in there. Do your job. 2, 3. Kindred in one night has lost 3 of their members. Unbelievable. Immortal Griffith Davian, Terrell Johnson, and Razor now must fight for Valhalla. Unbelievable match, folks. And look at that pop-up power slam. Gotta say, everyone in this match was impressive. A very hard-fought battle. Once the Viking Horde dismantled Griffith Davian, it was just too much at that point for Kindred Nation to pull off a victory. Gotta say, though, Griffith Davian fits quite nicely in with the Viking Horde. Oh, stop your stuttering, Judgment. Everybody knew when the Viking Horde came down to the ring, they meant business. Brutal match between, but we're going to our main event of the evening. It will be between Azteca Nation leader Scuzz and Warrior Nation leader, yes, none other than the Boogie Woogie Daddy himself, me. Yes, I had to go squeaky there for you. So, 1-on-1. Also, don't want you guys to forget that following RWO tonight, there will be some leaning towards death wrestling on Blazed Radio. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're taking the action because shit's going down in a big way tonight on LTD. But right now, it's RWO's Wasteland Domination. Ooh, Blazed Radio with the slam on Rage and Judge. Damn.
Yes, following this on Blazed Radio. He is there in the chat. He just posted in the chat there. If you're not a subscriber yet, you might want to be, because he throws an awesome show. A lot of thought and a lot of creativity has gone into leaning towards death wrestling, just like here in RWO. Here we like to change things up a lot from every 3 months, just to keep things fresh. True, shooter, true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is the leader of Azteca Nation, Scuzz. A former RWO World Champion. Should be a hell of a battle between these two men. First blood rules. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Warrior Nation, leading his members in a war. He is the Boogie Woogie Daddy, paid, laid, and made by Warrior Nation. He is Pete, the Boogie Woogie Daddy Wall. Yeah, that they do indeed, Wild Matt. We've got a Survivor Wrestling show in Wrestling Mama. We've got HWA led by Hugo Lavallee. A lot of creativity on both sides there. We've got D-Train's Maverick Championship Wrestling. So many out there, so many. We've got Midwest Pro Wrestling featured by Mark from Bomb Pop Overdrive. And like I said, leaning towards death wrestling on Blaze Radio. So many more are out there. So many to remember, though. But it's on, folks. Leader versus leader. Warrior Nation versus Azteca Nation. And Pete Wall starts off with a brutal onslaught. And now a pump handle follow-away slam. Scuzz not getting any respect from the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Thank you, Mark Caliber. I had to switch it up a little bit. Had to go a little bit superstar Billy Graham. Right now, though, it's all been the Boogie Woogie Daddy, but I speak too soon. Comeback made by Scuzz, but short-lived, and a flying forearm takes Azteca Nation's leader down. He might rule with a iron hard cock. But I rule with a pair of boots in the ass. Not my ass, everyone else's. Chopping away at the shoulder, helping Scuzz up only. Ooh, there's the block. Shot to the midsection. Irish whip off the ropes. No, over the top rope. And cuts him down to the arena floor. This fight now rolls to the arena floor. Scuzz quickly looking for a weapon here. Awesome show, Pete, but I have to go for the night. Love the show and see you soon. Not a problem, Wrestling Mama. I know you got to work in the morning. Seeing a newcomer here. Andre Castillo, welcome. And once again in charge. The ladder taken out from under the ring by Scuzz. But the Boogie Woogie Daddy, meets the steel steps here. What, Yeti? You're a taint licker. What the fuck? Don't admit that in my chat. Jesus, man. Oh, and it's spilling out to the fans. Blasted Pete right across the head, sent him over the barrier. Now it's back and forth battle. Knees to the midsection by the Boogie Woogie Daddy. And an uppercut sends Scuzz back over. back or at ringside here. Oh, and sent into the announce table. Elbow drop there by Boogie Woogie Daddy. Scoops him up, sets him up, and there's the hot shot right on the apron. Alright, Judgment. I don't care what you do in your bedroom, but please don't come out here coming on anybody, okay? Jeez. Oh! Drops Pete Wall face first, belly first. What a kaplat that was, and now the sledgehammer brought out. Only used once, but Pete Wall fighting back now. Shot to the ribs. Big belly to belly, but blocked, and now an arm drag. Scuzz and Pete Wall have known each other for quite some time. They have learned each other's tactics in the ring. And now parting them legs, dropping that foot right in the abdomen. You would be surprised how often we have to tell Judge that back at Kindred headquarters, Pete. Oh no, I would not be surprised at all. Working the back, hooks the head, rolls the dice, comes up, snake eyes. Oh, basement drop kick right to the mouth. Pete Wall means business tonight, looking to capture the leader of Azteca Nation. His woman, his daughter, captured by Scuzz's villagers earlier on in Goddess of Fancy and Maggie May. Big boot once again, baseball slide drop kick right to the face. But a big back body drop and Scuzz back to his feet. Reversal here, hooks the waist, German suplex. Oh, that is the question we will answer tonight, Bone Dog. Fisherman neckbreaker. Oh! That knee drop busted Scuzz open. Scuzz is now working for the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Unbelievable brawl this was. Took all the rules aside, weapons introduced, but in the end, it was the Boogie Woogie Daddy. Scuzz now a forced member of Warrior Nation. Got us a Boogie Woogie Hulkster here. Actually, I was going off of Billy Graham's old look. Billy Graham sported the yellow and red long before Mr. Double H. But you get where I was going. But I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. It was a fun time. It's great to be back doing full shows again. Like I said, I'll continue to work on members throughout this Wasteland Domination series. And hopefully you guys all like what I come up with. So you guys all have a great night. Have a better tomorrow. And stay tuned for Blazed Radio. That is BLAISED Radio for some leaning towards death wrestling, folks. I'm Pete Wall. This is Pillar to Post. I am out of here.